Hello and welcome to El Segundo News, where we inform you about issues and topics happening in the city of El Segundo. I'm Martha Guzman Hurtado. The much anticipated and newly improved Acacia Park is officially open for use. The park opened on Friday, April 30th and features new and modern play equipment to challenge the abilities of children ages 2 to 12. El Segundo News reporter Catherine Chen has more.
Thanks, Martha. With Acacia Park's reopening, families will have a brand new place to create fun memories.
This park was originally built back in the 50s, and it was getting tired and it needed to be revamped.
This part of town is one of the densest populations of kids under 10 in the city, and we're really excited to have this. It was a really aggressive pursuit of grants by the city and by the staff.
Can you imagine if we had a park like this growing up? Far less dangerous, way more fun. And I don't know how many kids, there must be 100 kids out here enjoying themselves today. So it's a big hit, obviously, with our residents.
A lot of the design was to keep you stationary around the outside and real active on the inside. That's why you see this, almost U-shaped, kind of like a driveway would be, where, cars kind of go through. Well, the kids are going to go through, and to see it completed today is really, really nice.
It's been a long process, but well worth the wait.
We had to redo a water sewer pump here. So it was a huge capital expenditure project we had planned for years. And then we wanted to make sure that when we redid the sewer pump that we take advantage of redoing the park. And I can say right now, looking around, I think this is the best utilization of this small footprint park, and it's being well received. We're getting great feedback already.
It's taken years for this redesign to be completed, but it will be enjoyed for generations. For El Segundo News, I'm Catherine Chen. Back to you, Martha.
Thanks, Catherine. For more information on Acacia Park and the city's other public green spaces, visit elsegundorec.parks.org and look in the Parks and Facilities section. Los Angeles County has met the qualifications for the least restrictive yellow tier in the state's blueprint for a safer economy and will be moving into the yellow tier this week. Moving from the orange tier to yellow tier means that capacity is increasing in a wide variety of settings, including private gatherings and celebrations. Bars will be allowed to resume indoor service at 25% with safety protocols in place. Visit elsegundo.org to view the revised health officer order. The county has also aligned its health officer order to reflect new mask-wearing guidance issued by the CDC. The new recommendations support the continued need for everyone, including those vaccinated, to wear masks while in crowds where 6 feet of distance from others is not possible, while at large events and gatherings and indoor settings where unvaccinated people may be present. California Regional Task Force 2 is made up of highly specialized firefighters who are deployed by the state to respond to large disasters and emergencies. El Segundo Fire Captain Daniel Engler provides an update on a recent training by members of the task force.
The exercise that we are doing throughout this training is to really test how well we can respond together. That includes 4 different departments, dispatch centers, talking to each other to make sure that when the call comes in, they can notify our particular departments. Getting those personnel mobilized into our units, such as our urban search and rescue vehicle here, to the right location at a rally point, and then responding into the actual operational emergency which we need to handle. So for this exercise, it's split up between a high-angle rescue, simulated structural collapse of a parking structure, and how we're able to locate, tag, and then prioritize which of those rescues need to be completed as quickly as possible.
California Regional Task Force 2 is made up of firefighters from departments throughout Los Angeles County. The task force will undergo more training this month at the NRG Energy facility in El Segundo. The training will be a series of dynamic exercises that will test the task force's operational capabilities following a simulated earthquake. For the first time after more than a year of meeting virtually, City Council was back in chamber for an in-person hybrid session at City Hall on Tuesday, May 4th. Due to limited capacity indoors, the public is encouraged to view upcoming City Council meetings on Spectrum Channel 3, the city's YouTube page, or website until the County Health Officer order lifts restrictions for in-person meetings. Do you have a great idea and enjoy seeing positive changes in El Segundo? The city is calling on volunteers to apply for a position on committees, commissions, and boards, also known as CCBs. These voluntary positions are a critical component of our local government. Members advise City Council and city staff on a variety of policy matters and make recommendations that lead to new and exciting programs and improved services in town. If you'd like to make a difference in the community, please join one of our CCBs. For more information or questions, please contact the City Council office at 310-524-2302. The El Segundo Community Services Department will open up a few summer camps. Camp Cowabunga and the Tiny Talk Camp will have pods of 10 campers to play fun and safe outdoor games, activities, and crafts at Recreation Park. The camp runs from June 14th through August 20th and are for children ages 3 to 12. Registration starts May 12th. The cost is $100 per resident with a valid Rec ID card and $125 for non-residents. For more information, visit elsegundorecparks.org. The El Segundo Library is now open to the public with no appointment necessary. The library will allow a maximum of 65 people in the building at any given time to adhere to county health officer regulations. Limited seating is also available at the library. Upon arrival, please ring the front doorbell and library staff will assist you upon entry to follow proper safety protocols, which include temperature checks, mask wearing for anyone above the age of 2, and social distancing. Study rooms are available, but by appointment only. The study rooms are for one person and 1 hour increments. To make an appointment for a study room, call the reference desk at 310-524-2728 or email refdesk@elsegundo.org. The library is open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, visit elsegundolibrary.org. Here's Economic Development Coordinator Christina Ravelis with your Business Outlook.
Thank you, Martha. Another incredible global leader is coming to El Segundo. Cosmetics giant L'Oreal USA will be opening a second headquarters and taking over 100,000 square feet at the state-of-the-art creative campus located at 888 North Douglas in early 2022. The second headquarters will serve as the home to the company's beauty brands NYX Professional Makeup, Urban Decay, and Pulp Riot. Things are really taking off in El Segundo. United States Space Force announced the LA Air Force Base in El Segundo will become the headquarters for its new Space System Command this summer. Within the new organizational structure, Space Systems Command will be the site for developing and acquiring space capabilities and providing strategic research oversight of the U.S. Space Force. El Segundo is once again in the national spotlight for being home to some of the most powerful companies in the globe. Time magazine recently released its first ever list of the 100 most influential companies, recognizing businesses across sectors for their relevance, impact, innovation, leadership, ambition, and success. El Segundo companies that made the list include AT&T, Beyond Meat, Mattel, and Savage X Fenty. Congratulations to these companies and their incredible teams for this well-deserved recognition. Back to you, Martha.
Thank you, Christina. There have been new developments in grades reopening for the El Segundo Unified School District. On Tuesday, April 27th, the El Segundo Unified School District Board of Education approved Superintendent Melissa Moore's recommendation to increase in-person instruction for elementary hybrid transitional kindergarten through 5th grade hybrid students from 2.5-hour schedule 4 days a week to a 4+ hour schedule 5 days a week while maintaining the minimum 3 feet distance between students. The board also approved Dr. Moore's recommendations to increase in-person instruction for 6th through 12th grade hybrid students from 2 to 4 days a week while also maintaining the minimum 3 feet social distancing. For continued updates, visit elsegundousd.net. With more than 6,000 city-owned trees in El Segundo, the Public Works Department wants to make sure each tree is taken care of properly, and this includes tree removal. El Segundo's Park Maintenance Supervisor Christopher Henson shares what goes into properly removing a tree in our city.
Tree removal is a necessary component of tree management, and we have developed specific criteria and guidelines for tree removals. First of all, we'll remove a tree that is completely dead. We also remove dying or diseased trees that are in decline that create a safety hazard. We also remove trees when there's a conflict with sewer lines, and we also remove trees for inappropriate species. Our motto is right tree, right place. With that said, every tree that is removed, we replace with a tree from the city-approved tree pallet. Upon request, the Parks Division will come out and review and assess your tree and answer any questions that you may have regarding the tree.
For more information on tree removal, visit elsegundorecparks.org and look in the Parks and Facilities section. That's it for this segment of El Segundo News. You can also watch more city-related videos on the El Segundo Media YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Please stay safe and continue to do your part to slow the spread of COVID-19.